Alright, what's up everybody? I hope everybody's having a wonderful day. If you're not having a wonderful day, try to make it the best day that you possibly can. If it doesn't work out and you're allowed the next day, strive to make that day the best that you possibly can. Because it can't always be that bad. So with that being said, Mr. Thomas MacDonald released a new track Friday. So, it's called Sheeple. Yeah, I've been calling people sheep for as long as I can remember, so I can only imagine where this is gonna go. So, yeah, I reckon we'll see where we get from here. This link will definitely be in the description below. Ready? Lag out.
Humans been controlled since the day that they were civilized. The truth has been so heavily politicized. If you don't know who's controlling you and killing all the little guys, find out who you're not allowed to criticize. Black folks who were never ever actual slaves, fighting with white folks who ain't actual.
Exactly where I thought it was gonna go. Exactly, Mr. MacDonald. Let's go. This is gonna be facts on facts on facts. If you don't like it,
Humans been controlled since the day that they were civilized. The truth has been so heavily politicized. If you don't know who's controlling you and killing all the little guys, find out who you're not allowed to criticize. Black folks who were never ever actual slaves, fighting with white folks who ain't actual Nazis, controlled by rich folks who use the news to make hate, while elite folks control other political parties. It's a big lie, trying to make you pick sides, trying to make you burn the cities down and kill each other. They got sick minds, big lies, deep on the police so that there's big crime. To take away our freedom, to restore order, they let die. Play with people, turn men into women, make the counterculture mainstream to mix up the system. Change the pronouns, of gender is a spectrum, so is privilege. I know poor white folks and black celebrities with millions. They starve you with a lack of information and only give you facts through a branded corporation. Distort your worldview with an algorithm that changes based on propaganda curated for your engagement. We can't be free, can't have no peace till we're on the same team, but y'all are sheep.
bruh. Like, I was born in 1983. We were freer then than we are now. Whatever, bruh.
We can't be free, can't have no peace till we're on the same team, but y'all are sheep. Blue screen's just part of the.
And this right here is what ruined our society as human beings, bruh. Come on, bruh. I had a pager when I was a kid. We had to find a payphone.
Machine, y'all are sheeple. What do y'all believe? Oh, my sheeple. Nothing's what it seems. Hollywood been writing your brain, controlling your mouth. You say lit, fleek, bet, cap. They trying to dumb you down. They endorse whatever narrative is popular to shout and use minorities in movies for diversity clout. Two sides on the spectrum, but ain't none of them honest. Took the red pill and the blue pill, spit them both in the garbage. Being woke used to mean you understood you're a target, and now it's having two good legs and never taking a step forward. If you agree, it's free speech. Disagree, it's hate speech. Erase it if it came from anywhere except the mainstream. Trump supporters labeled as the racist, but that can't be. Lincoln was Republican, and that's who ended slavery. Science been politicized, it's easy to see.
Come on, bruh. Bruh. The worst part about it is, I done a reaction to some dude walking around the streets of New York talking to people. Y'all don't even know what year USA was founded, much less anything else. So how are y'all allowed to have a voice if I'm not allowed to have a voice? I have a First Amendment just like you do, but you get to actually use yours and I don't.
If you agree, it's free speech. disagree, it's hate speech. Erase it if it came from anywhere except the mainstream. Trump supporters labeled as the racist, but they can't be. Lincoln was Republican, and that's who ended slavery. Science been politicized, it's easy to see. A mask became a symbol of which side you believe. But you'll never cure a sickness till you cure the greed. Because the problem with our natural immunity is it's free. Society is broken, want you locked inside a cubicle. Addicted to pornography, liquor, and pharmaceuticals. Tell you that you're fat and poor and you were never beautiful. Then tweet how much they love you when they hear about your funeral. We can't be free.
Who cares what anybody thinks about you? Who cares? You are the only person who looks at yourself in the mirror every morning. Not everybody else, not anything else, blah, blah, blah. Nobody but you. Like, if you're not proud of yourself, bruh, you got to figure something out before you try to reach out to the internet for validation. If you're not confident in yourself and you're going to expect the internet to validate you, bruh, grow up. These didn't exist when I was a kid. Figure it out. Go climb a tree. Fall out of a tree. Break your leg. Figure it out, bruh.
Can't have no peace till we're on the same team, but y'all are sheep. Glued to screens, just part of the machine. Y'all are sheep. What do y'all believe? Oh, my sheep. Nothing's what it seems. If they can't convince you, they confuse you. They want you dumb and dead. They divided you by race, religion, income, and sex. Made everybody right and left. The hatred got so intense. If the other side likes oxygen, you'll put a bag on your head. And the conspiracy theories labeled as misinformation is just a terrifying truth that scares the hell out the nation. The system treating you like trash and you got rifles to aim with. Just imagine how they'll treat you when your guns get confiscated. George Orwell, 1984 was his last lecture. George called him...
That will never happen. Yeah. Good luck with that one. Try it, bruh.
Treating you like trash and you got rifles to aim with. Just imagine how they'll treat you when your guns get confiscated. George Orwell, 1984 was his last lecture. George called them thought police, now we call them fact checkers. Government surveillance trying to catch you, they don't ask questions. Mass incarceration equals capital for cash investors. The system isn't broke, it's working fine. Oppressive and chaotic.
And who profited most off of that? I ain't gonna name names. But if you don't know, then you don't know. And if you don't know, then maybe try to research it and, you know, educate yourself, bruh.
Terrifying truth that scares the hell out the nation. The system treating you like trash and you got rifles to aim with. Just imagine how they'll treat you when your guns get confiscated. George Orwell, 1984 was his last lecture. George called them thought police, now we call them fact checkers. Government surveillance trying to catch you, they don't ask questions. Mass incarceration equals capital for cash investors. The system isn't broke, it's working fine. Oppressive and chaotic is how it was designed. They say if we ain't doing nothing wrong, there's nothing to hide. While their agenda and intelligence completely classified. They don't teach you rights in school, you never learn them at all. Cause they're easy to remove if you don't know what they are. The only people you can rule are the criminal ones. So they force you into corners till you're breaking the law. We can't be free. Can't have no peace till we're on the same team, but y'all are sheep. Glued to screens, just part of the machine. Y'all are sheep. What do y'all believe? Oh, my sheep. Nothing's what it seems.
Oh, me oh my. Alright. I knew that's exactly how that was gonna go. I knew it. That's why I put it off for several days. Shout out to Nova and to Jared. So, Mr. Thomas MacDonald says everything that everybody wants to say, but 99% of us are shut down on social media. So I I have to be very careful because I have nowhere near the backing or anything like that. So I have to be very careful because I can be canceled in a heartbeat. It's happened more than once. So, yeah, completely fine. Bruh, just wake up. Stop being woke and wake up, bruh. I don't know. We can do better as a human society. We are all one. Hopefully, we can figure that out one day. So, I hope everybody has a wonderful day. I hope everybody gets everything out of life that you deserve. I truly and honestly do. Be positive. Stay positive. Push positivity. Push and share good music, bruh. That's what this world needs. Music and food equals peace. I love y'all. Y'all have a wonderful day. Peace.